Hi, Miss Johnson.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming and meeting with me so that we can get you the resources you need from the library.
Yeah.
If you will, just tell me what grade and what subject you teach.
So I teach second grade, and we're currently on the science block.
Okay, perfect. You know, I used to teach science.
Yeah, it's fun.
I love it.
Yep.
So what is the best way to follow up with you?
Email works best for me. I can add stuff to my Google resources, and other people can see it.
Okay, perfect. I can share that with you.
Yeah.
Really easy. So this is the part I'm very interested in.
Yeah.
What is the project or lesson that y'all are going to be doing in science?
So we're doing, or we're learning on animal habitats. Kids are going to be researching different habitats like the desert, Arctic. You know, there's so many of them. So they get to pick, and they'll do their research on that.
Okay, fun. And so you need resources for that.
Yes.
What types of resources are you looking for?
We use nonfiction and fiction books in my classroom. We watch stuff on the TV, just interactive ways to get the students motivated about it.
Okay, perfect. And what is the final product look like?
So they're going to be making something called animal habitat books.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, they're going to do their research on the habitat, and they're going to draw a picture of what they think that habitat would look like, or what they look like. Hopefully they're similar.
Right. Okay. And have you already done any research, or have the kids already done any research already?
No, we're actually starting this Monday, and it'll go on for about 2-ish weeks.
Okay.
So we're excited.
Yeah. So what resources are you thinking are going to be most helpful? You've kind of told me a few already, but
yeah. Definitely books. We love books in our classroom. We read a lot. We read a lot of picture books because that's easy for them to comprehend, I guess. We do Netflix. Anything ad-free because ads are distracting in the classroom.
Right. Most definitely.
Yeah.
And do you need a particular reading level?
I need a good mix. Most of my second graders are at where they need to be, but some are ahead and some are behind. So a good mix, really.
Okay. So some third grade, second grade, and maybe a little first grade mixed in.
Yeah.
Okay. I can most definitely do that. Are there any websites that you would like me to avoid if I give you some links?
Yeah.
For them to
we use Netflix. Anything ad-free. Like I said, YouTube is kind of a no-go for me because it can be ad-free, but it's expensive to pay for. But just I don't know, any links would be helpful. Just anything ad-free.
Right. And so the Netflix, those are going to be the links for you mainly, since the kids can't access that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you want me to make you a separate list of like teacher links and then student links?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay.
Because some I want to only access and some only want the students to access. So
okay,
that would be helpful.
Yeah, I know. Just from my experience in teaching, I know several great things on Netflix that I had only been able to access that I can send you.
I would love all the help.
Yeah, some of them are really good. It's a lot of fun for the kids to see actual. It's more documentary type things, but they still
fun.
Seem to enjoy it. Yeah. Let's see what other questions I have. Are you requiring a certain number of resources for them?
I think I want 2 resources, just so we're not basing it off of one resource.
Right.
But not too many resources.
Yeah, that would be a lot for second graders for sure.
Yes.
When is the assignment due?
So like I said, we'll start Monday. and it'll be about 2-ish weeks. So, what's today? The August 2nd, August
Yes.
1st. So we'll say the 14th, 15th,
Okay.
somewhere in there. So yeah, some will turn it in early, some will
Yes.
be
Yeah.
be late.
Yeah. Most definitely. Is there anything else I need to know to help support the lesson, or that I can support you or your students with?
I think we've covered everything. Just those links. Any type of nonfiction, fiction books. You know, like I said, some below, some higher. But I think we've covered everything.
Okay. I will do my best to get you a cart of
Okay.
books by Thursday.
Okay, perfect.
Of books, and I'm gonna try to get them, let's say, categorized by maybe reading levels,
Okay,
and that way the students, you can kind of divvy them
right,
by who needs what,
What.
and that way it's not so hard for them to try to figure that out.
right.
And then I will shoot you over that list of resources that you can, that will be for teacher and
And
then
for
for
students.
students,
Okay.
and then that way you can just send it to their Chromebooks.
Okay, perfect.
That way they're not having to try to type it in, and you're
Right.
not trying to type it into their
Yes.
computer.
Yes, that solves a lot of
So,
problems.
Well, I can't wait
Yes.
to see their books that they
Yes.
make.
We'll be able to display them in the hallway, so we're excited.
Yes, and maybe we can make a display in the library
Yes. Yes.
for the other classes and other
Yes.
students to see.
Yes. Well, I thank you for all of your help or willingness to help.
Yeah, I'm excited. Science is a passion of mine, and we
Yeah.
did biomes and all the good habitats
Yeah.
and stuff in
Yeah.
in 5th grade science. So I'm excited.
Well, thank
So-
you.
All right. Well, thank you for taking the time to answer all my questions.
Yes.
Right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You're welcome.